Hey everybody, Mr. P here. I want to talk to you a little bit about band next year for 7th and 8th grade. I know you're getting ready to use your course request cards to make decisions, and I thought I would just give you a little bit of insight from not only as a teacher of music, but also as a parent of a graduating senior. If you're going into 7th grade, you're definitely at the point where you can evaluate whether or not you enjoy playing in band or not at this point. And my hope is, in a perfect world, every sixth grader would continue in band. But I honestly know that that's not going to be the case. So the number one thing is if you are someone that enjoys band, likes playing the instrument, and in some cases, likes me, you should do band and stay with it, okay? Because once you stop and give it up, you probably will never continue playing. That is just the odds and how it ends up being. If you're someone that's, you're kind of interested in another elective, you want to try something different, that's great. But maybe it's something you could possibly take outside of school while continuing to do band. For example, I had a student ask me about art. Art is wonderful, but you can definitely take art classes outside of school that just involve you. Whereas band, you're part of the team, you're playing in a class, and you're working as a group. If you're someone that doesn't like band anymore, that's okay, because as I was telling the kids, music is for everybody, but maybe band is not, and ultimately that is all right. If you are a 7th grader going into 8th grade, the biggest thing I always hear is they need to take Spanish to get ahead. Well, that is absolutely not the case. My daughter is a well over 4.0 student, graduating senior. She took about 3 AP classes. She was one of the first students to ever do Westview Dance Troupe and band. She's principal flute and one of the leaders of the dance troupe. And she is going to be going to Long Beach State and doing adapted PE. She's going to minor in dance and continue playing in band. So she's getting to do all the things that she wants. And she took French first semester, second semester, and then the first semester of her sophomore year, and got everything done. She has a couple of free classes. There was no problem with getting everything completed. So for those of you that think taking Spanish gets you ahead, it really doesn't in the long run, because the way the Westview schedule works, you have plenty of time to complete all of the requirements. So anyway, I hope this little tutorial is helpful. I would be glad to ask or answer any questions that you might have. Feel free to drop me a line. Thanks.